quite a lot. But as like a hero in lane now, you have a lot of options fighting against the Axe. Obviously, you can just click him and see his spin counter at any point. So, you know when you're safe to run up and trade. And CK is one of those heroes that likes to trade via 1 or 2 hits and then walk off and just heal up. So might really benefit the CK and change the matchup in a way that maybe you're not used to seeing on previous patches.
Sorry, I just realized that the stream didn't start.
I was just about to say the exact same thing to you. I was like, did you start the stream? Because it's not live.
I thought I did. Production.
Yo. Fuck, dude,
Apologies, everyone. We had some really good thoughts here on this draft, I must say.
We were really talking. You're Ember Spirit. Is that still alive? I am. Of like all the spirits, this is maybe the spirit that I've seen the least.
Yeah. It provides some good backline catch, especially if he can catch that Oracle in the fights. That would be very very beneficial.
Yeah, I mean that pretty much locks it into being offlane CK, right? And they pick up Timbersaw. Okay. That's offlane Medusa.
Okay.
Nubu is the offlaner for GoBananas. Well, based off last night's games anyway, so it is offlane Medusa. And good lord, I thought Ice Rock saved us from this nonsense.
I know. Still exists. Oh, they picked Timbersaw last as well.
Yeah, the final pick was Timbersaw, and that's got to be a mid Timber, right?
Yeah, you'd think so. Yeah, with the axe offlane.
Yeah, is that good? I don't know. I've traditionally been a Timbersaw hater, like as in like I just don't like the hero, but it feels pretty good, I think, in 7.33. And I watched I don't know if you caught it, but there was one major game. Can't remember who it was. One of the Chinese teams was playing Timbersaw, and I tuned in about 25 minutes into the stream, and the game went for like an hour and 10 minutes or something, and Timbersaw, even though his team was getting crushed, didn't die once. He just looked absolutely unkillable with the Ags. It looked very, very cool. So, I don't know, potentially, like, I've never liked this hero because it feels like you need so much tempo to win the game, but, yeah, maybe they got what it takes. So.
We will see. Okay.
Yes.
Sorry about the
Oh no. Already at a pause. Very sad.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh, Swiftdass is a Grandmaster on Ember Spirit. That might reveal some of it. Some of the reason for them picking it, I guess. Some map drawing by Picket Fence.
Already planning their first move. They love to
Yeah,
see it.
I don't know if you get the same thing, but it kind of feels like there's almost always a brawl at level 1 now. Like it just feels so strange. Like the bounty runes are like one of the things that didn't get changed, right? They're almost the same, but it's just like teams just feel so much better about fighting for them now for some reason.
I've had so many games where at the start, a team gets like a triple kill or a quad kill. It feels bad. It's a high risk, high reward scenario. We're gonna have a smoke coming out from GoBananas.
Yeah, well, I mean, it looks like there's gonna be some level 1 action. Both teams running out together, right? So, yeah, it'd be interesting. Who wins a level 1 here? You have to really think that GoBananas level 1 is not very good, right?
I mean, they might not expect to run into all of them. That's always the case.
Actually, it feels like both teams kind of have a not very good level 1, so it's interesting.
Yeah.
Medusa's got phylactery queued up as well. Send help.
Send help indeed.
Send help directly to my pub game. Please. Oh.
Ember's trying to have a bit of a peek here behind the trees, but he's going to stay hidden for now. Both teams just waiting.
Everybody chilling. Yeah, I'm not sure who's gonna win here. It feels like both teams kind of have pretty poor level ones, but
Ember, he's gonna walk into them here. CM, yep, she's gonna frostbite. Just a bit of spell throwing and nothing really happening there.
Yeah, the frostbite level 1 is interesting. I would much rather see Crystal Nova taken level 1 in just about every circumstance, no?
I mean, personally, that's what I like to skill in the lane. Unless you're versing like an Enchantress or something where you need the frostbite, but I do see it occasionally from other players actually where they level it.
Yeah, it just feels like, especially in a lane where you have a melee carry, you need the option to secure the range creep, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly. It's always nice for that, for sure.
Yeah. And you just completely shut yourself out of that option if you pick up Crystal Nova. So
yeah,
it's interesting. I mean, not to mention that like it lets you trade with the attack speed, and it's a nuke all of its own. So yeah, it just feels very weird.
Yeah.
It's okay. I suppose these little things are what makes Dota interesting, is that different players see the game in very different ways. But
Jakiro taking a bit of damage here from the Axe Battle Hunger.
Yeah, not able to get last hits, but I mean, Axe is doing the Ring of Health thing, despite Ring of Health will get a nerf, so it doesn't even have a Quelling Blade, so I might find it a little bit difficult to get some last hits here.
Slark pinging... Actually, no. Never mind. That was the Coddle. Denying that range creep. Like you said, they can't secure that range creep at all in the spot lane.
Yeah, it feels really bad.
Oh, and Jakiro, he's getting really low. And he's just going to get right-clicked down by the Oracle. That's first blood.
Yeah, and Koji's
now,
in trouble.
Yeah, Koji. It's okay.
That's interesting. I guess just the level 2 timing in Oracle is a little bit too much. Really feels like, well, I would have thought that CK and Jakiro would have had a much better time in this lane, no? CK skilled his active abilities first, no points in Chaos Striking.
Yeah, that could have helped a bit there, definitely when you're trying to battle against an axe.
Yeah, well, it's just about like dissuading them from trading with you, right? Because you have the option to heal up all the time, whereas they don't. Another range streak denied bottom too. Very sad. Is the you can see
Timber and Ember quite even with their last hits.
Surely nobody dies in this lane, right?
No, you wouldn't think so.
I mean, to be fair, Ember with a lot of flame guard damage there.
The top lane is looking quite spicy though, I must say. Now CK is going to chuck his stun out onto the Oracle. She's going to be okay, but they're going to go for the axe instead. Oh, but the Oracle Q doing a lot of damage. Oh, but it's going to heal the CK. No one dies, so both very low.
Yeah. Very, very close by. But I mean, Axe is probably happier out of this because he has the Ring of Health, right? So he will regen up. So
yeah, no regen on Jakiro or CK.
Yeah, and CK does have a point in Chaos Strike now, so he'll get some regen. Exactly 60% regen, as was buffed in the latest patch. But I mean, Jakiro's got to walk all the way back to base here, so that does not feel good.
Looks like Slark's having a little bit of trouble in the bot lane as well. Getting quite low.
A very unpleasant lane for him.
Oh, that Mystic Snake. Man, did that get nerfed? Feels
Well,
bad.
I mean, one of the main ways they nerfed it, right, was the cooldown. So,
Oh, they didn't nerf the damage?
they didn't nerf the damage at all.
Yeah.
They nerfed the cooldown in the latest patch, and then
okay.
the mana gain in the patch before that. But
Pretty
yeah, when you
obnoxious lane, Coddle and Medusa. It's
Yeah.
I feel bad for these guys.
when you're playing with Coddle, you don't really care about the cooldown nerf much, do you?
Exactly. So good draft by them. Also,
Yeah,
love,
I mean, this is
I love this guy's skin. It's a camel. I've never seen that one before.
the Coddle.
Yeah.
It is really nice actually that they changed the cosmetics so you don't always have to wear it anymore.
Yeah. Oh,
What?
Slack! Oh, so low. He's got a magic wand and 2 tangos. He'll be okay, but it's not a nice
Is
lane.
he though?
Not a nice lane.
Yeah, he's like he didn't even get experience for those creeps that just got denied.
Well,
Like,
that's the other thing. Like, Slark really wants XP, and when they're pushing the wave like this, you can't pull as a support. You can't give your Slark some solo XP very easily.
once Medusa gets one more point in the Mystic Snake, it might just be unplayable for Slack.
Yeah.
He can't walk up. He just get bounced off the whole creep wave.
Well, they're gonna try and go on the Coddle with the Frostbite, and Timber actually TP's bot as well. And you get the kill on the Coddle.
Yeah, and they might chase down Medusa here.
Yeah,
She's very slow.
They've used the Blood Grenade, Frostbite. Her mana pool is diminishing without her Coddle nearby. Yeah, she's just gonna melt now. Good
Great
rotation.
from Timber.
Yeah, for sure.
Very, very nicely done. And
Was not
relieves a lot of pressure.
I was not expecting that, but they were really close to the tower, so yeah, good move.
Yeah, and Medusa with like no boots, not able to get away at all. Just going straight for the Phylactery, which is 200 gold away from right now. So, I mean, even though they get the kill, Slug probably not going to feel any better about his lane. Did manage to steal.
Seven minutes coming up, but the lanes are just too spicy. Although Coddle making the move to get that Wisdom Rune. Jakiro getting quite low here. He's going to chuck his Q down, try and run it off. Axe misses the cool. Ice Path trying to slow them down a bit and he will survive. Ember's here. Had an Invis rune. And he's going to get the Oracle pick off.
Yeah, and I mean, Axe will probably die here too.
Yeah.
There's no stun on CK, but there should be enough damage.
And Timber's TPing in. Can he turn it around? I think he can. Oh, he gets stunned by the CK. Nice.
Yeah, Jakiro's dead. He's
not
still got
enough.
battle longer on him.
Yeah, he's going to go for more.
Yeah, CK's dead here too.
Are they going to
He's
dive
done.
the tower? Yep.
Yeah.
And the call connects. Another good rotate.
Another great... yeah. Timber really making moves early, and that's... yeah, feels really good. Finding 4 kills for his side lane, so...
Yeah, really good. Whether they might have some really good comms going on as well. That's something to ask after the game.
Sluck is so low. Yeah, well, I think FGB are a stack.
Oh, it just misses the Slark.
Yeah.
Oh no!
The Phylactery. Oh no. Oh, poor Sluck. Not like
Oh, and the tip just to... Oh yeah.
this. I mean, to be fair, that is something you would tip someone for.
Is
every
it the
day at least.
phylactery? I think that that definitely had an impact there as well.
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Well, Medusa was able to cast the snake directly on Sluck.
Yeah.
Just had enough damage. And I mean, CM can't show. She's got 250 health. She'll just die to a snake as well right here. Yeah, Slark overall really struggling. Is 29 last hits, and the rest of the cores are up around 50. So, I mean, see.
Yeah. We got Ember coming bot here. He's got Arcane Rune that he's activated. He's going to get the CM, is he? Yep, he's going to Remnant forward. Wait, CM? Yep, he's got the CM. Slark also going down here. Timber, he's going to keep messing with them a bit.
Yeah, Coddle refreshes Ember's cooldowns though, so...
Yeah. Yeah, they've got some good combos with the... Well, making use of the Coddle, I should say, on their side.
Yeah. I mean, in the meantime, Axe is cutting top and pulling it to the neutral camp, so Axe is having a very good time.
Yeah.
Both safe lanes really just on struggle streak. And they actually sent Slark middle on the side of FGB here.
Yeah, he's still level 5.
Yeah, they just need to get him away from the booster. Right? Even Timbersaw can't stand here. Timbersaw's taking too much damage to the snakes as well. Please, please, please help.
There's still a Wisdom Rune on the FGB. If they get that, Slack could be 6, surely.
No. They're saving it for 14 minutes to get double XP. Oh, it's Slark middle, actually.
He's gonna have Oracle TP in as well, and he's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Ember, I mean, traded all his health off, but he's got a regen rune, so he's very happy with that. And, I mean...
Oh, CM died in the bot lane.
Yeah. Well, Ember seeing the TP mid is making a call to go straight onto Axe top, because they know that there's no Oracle. Oracle's in mid, so...
Yeah.
Relax, well.
Good move by him.
Yeah, very, very, very smart play there. Really nicely done. Forcing a TP and then making the move to where that hero TP'd from, because you know he can't come back. Slark still not level 6 at 11 minutes 30. That is not good.
That's... I'm surprised they haven't picked up the Wisdom Rune.
Yeah.
But we'll see when they get it.
I mean, Slark, it feels especially bad. Slark's supposed to be the answer to this Medusa hero, but... Medusa is not having a good time. The Wisdom Rune's getting picked up now.
Yeah, Sam, she's onto it now.
Yeah, and it got shared with Slark, so he's level 6.
Nice, lovely. Medusa's got the travels queued up.
Yeah, in what universe does this hero get away with building phylactery travels, man? Please. Please. What if they just gave this hero no skill points at level 1 because you have mana shield? Would that fix it? No, probably not. You have 1 less skill point overall, so maybe, but yeah, it didn't feel any weaker this game than it's felt any other game, so...
Max has his blink. Very good timing. He's got Vanguard blink at 12 minutes-ish.
Is it... It's tough though, right? Like, you have to connect with Timbersaw. Our Timbersaw is rotating top at least, but...
And we got some stacking happening. This is what I wanted to see. Jakiro, very good. Stacking the Ancients.
Yeah, Jakiro is actually not level 6 either. After everything. Seavac TP bottom.
Yeah.
And
We're gonna get the tower. Axe the call onto Coddle. This would be a really good pick off if they can get him. The CM ulti. Very good. Medusa sort of retreating here. Are they gonna... Yep, now CK's back in. Oh, and they just burst that Slark. Oracle ulting the Axe. That should keep him alive. And now CM's gonna go down as well. Oh, and the CK manages to catch the Oracle. A lot of collateral damage there.
Yeah, they did manage to kill the Coddle, but that was it. And they lose so much out in response. And part of that is your Timbersaw's your hero who's ready to fight at this point. He needs to be able to fight, but didn't TP before the tower died, so had very few options to get to that fight. poor Slock. Once he had no Shadow Dance, just felt like he cannot play the fight. So it's just so much damage there. And actually,
oh, now Timber's taking a fair bit of damage on the Ember, yeah, but he's going to be able to get out. Axe, nice call onto 2 there. Oh, but Timber dies. He's got the battle hunger ticking.
Those bottle charges, he's fine.
Yeah, he's going to TP out.
Medusa diving the tower.
Yep. She's feeling confident.
Yeah, I mean, throws out one snake and deals half CM's health.
Oh, they're looking at top here. Slut trying to push this tower by himself. I mean, he purges off the stun, but the Ice Path will connect. He's got ulti, and he's going to use that to try and get out.
This is very overambitious from GoBananas, I think. They're about to die.
Oh, Axe call onto 2. Very nice. Oh, but Slut.
Oracle walked in the pit to try and get the range for False Promise, but unfortunately Slock turned around and didn't get it, so... And Timber died again too.
Timber.
Through anger.
Oh, it's in their jungle as well.
Yeah. I mean, that's very bad news. Timbersaw is the hero that you need standing tall right now to bring Slock back in the game, but he's down in the dumps with Slock as well. And it's feels like Axe is the only hero that can play the game right now. You know, I mean, what point does Slock come online here? He's not even close to Diffusal. He's still 1,000 gold away from Diffusal, so a couple minutes away from that, and it feels like he needs 2 items more than the Diffusal to actually be able to take these fights.
Yeah, GoBananas have definitely got some momentum happening.
And Timbersaul's going higher Sanj as well, so he's not really going to be the hero that they need from him, to be honest. They're going to smoke up, but they're smoking without their Timbersaw.
Ember is mid alone. I think an Axe call. Yeah, they get their Axe call. And they're gonna try and get him before he remnants away. No, the CM ulti used as well, but they just cannot lock him down long enough, unfortunately.
Oh, the shield rune was just far too powerful.
Oh, and he had a shield rune as well. Okay.
Yeah, Ember Spirit was just baiting the whole time. He just pressed the shield rune and had no fear.
CK gonna use his ulti. He's gonna go on this Timber here. Oracle ulti. And the Axe going in, but he's gonna die. The CK is going down as well. Slark. I think he just wants to back off here. He does not feel strong enough yet. Timber. Oh, he did a lot of damage there to the Ember.
Actually gets knocked back into the Ice Path.
Yeah. Slark trying to do something, but he's just not quite there yet.
Yeah, I mean, Sluck doesn't feel confident to fight. He didn't feel confident hitting the Jakiro there.
Yeah, very hesitant. Yeah.
I mean, he still doesn't have that Diffusal Blade even completed, so...
Yeah.
You know, what are you supposed to do? And unfortunately, Axe got a nice call, but it just meant that he died. And nobody else can help him.
Wait, the CK went down there, yeah.
Yeah, they did kill CK after Axe died, but...
Probably...
Yeah, I think... Light fairly decisively won, and I mean, this Timbersaw desperately needs armor, I think. But he cannot finish this Kaya Sanj, I think. If you finish this, the game will just be over.
Yeah.
Really needs the transition. And I mean, I know the aura items got nerfed, but it feels strange that neither team has someone going the aura items here.
Ember's got a double damage bottle up, so they're probably just gonna look to take this bot tower pretty confidently.
Yeah, well, it's looking pretty dead, and I mean, after the last fight, as FGB, you must feel quite bad even trying to take a fight. Like, they obviously just don't have the confidence to do anything.
CK popping ulti, so's the Coddle.
Timbersaw's here, but he's just wasting his time.
I know. They really want to engage here, GoBananas. They are feeling very strong.
Yeah, they popped the CK ulti. Surely they don't go high ground though. No.
Nah,
Yeah,
they're gonna play. They're gonna be patient.
Yeah. I mean, it feels like with the network lead that they're not in any particular rush. Right? And we haven't touched on it yet, but Medusa's finished ag, so Tiro's throwing out stuns that feel quite good if you get a couple bounces. And
yeah.
3 melee cores. Medusa really likes that because she can bounce snakes off all of them.
Double damage. Must have just popped on the bottle.
Yeah.
Axe is gonna run into them here. They've got vision. Ice Path connects. He's gonna call to try and salvage it, but no, he's dead. Slug using ulti. CM ulti is quite nice. But the Medusa ulti is just gonna stone them and they go down.
They just can't fight.
No, they can't. No way. And Slack, he's gonna get spotted here by the Ember and the Coddle. Ice Path misses, but he's still gonna go down. That's very unfortunate.
the snake bounce on the Tormentor killed Slack, so he got the 9.
Oh, that's what they're laughing about, I see.
Yeah, the snake bounce on the Tormentor, that's unlucky. Ugh.
Nature green. That's like, I think I don't know if I told you about the Cobalt creep from the trusty shovel.
Yeah, you did tell me.
Took a kill in one of my games and they got a neutral creep deny, and I was just like, unbelievable.
Well, man, give it GPM, my man, take it GPM, you know? Fair is fair. But, yeah, it's just a disaster. They dumped everything to kill CK, and I mean, they did kill CK.
Axe cool onto the Jakiro. But it's not probably a fight they want to take here. CM just getting absolutely demolished. And the CK finds the axe. Oracle ulti onto the axe.
What? Kills one?
Slug! He's gonna try and get the Coddle, but I think the Coddle's just way too quick. He's connecting onto the Jakiro. Jakiro, 4 stops away. Oh, he gets a double kill. Not bad, but I think he's gonna pay for it. Yeah.
Yeah, did pay for it with his life, but I think for the first time we've seen them trade evenly in the fights. So
yeah.
Even though they didn't win, there was still a better fight for them overall. Couple permanent Agi stacks stolen. It's not great, but
it's something.
It feels like there's a little glimmer of hope there, maybe.
At least he tried to have some impact.
yeah. Well, I mean,
he tried to go for the backlines. That's all he could do.
And I mean, when you're losing a game like this and you do get a couple of kills, like you quite often get shutdown sprees and whatnot, and we see Slug getting 610 gold for the Jakiro kill, so it's something, you know? It's something that they desperately need right now to try and find their way back in the game. And one thing we haven't mentioned at all, but I have noticed, is that this Timbersaw is really struggling playing against Jakiro. Jakiro's just throwing the Ice Path, and it's making it very difficult for Timbersaw to play the game. He's Timber chaining through Ice Paths and getting stunned. And,
yeah,
7.33, the Ice Path sits there for like 5 seconds now or something. It's very long.
That's very true, actually. Jakiro has, I've noticed quite a few good Ice Paths from PDN.
Yeah, no, it's yeah, I mean, well, that's like the benefit of it, right? Is that you can just throw it anywhere, and Timber wants to move around the fight so much that no matter where Timber is, he's probably going to end up in the Ice Path at some point. So.
FGB taking this moment to get their Tormentor.
Yeah.
And we'll go to Crystal Maiden.
Alright, that's
the moving freezing field. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always nice.
And, yeah, both their shards are quite good this game, actually, to be fair. So,
yeah, Oracle Shard is very valuable.
Yeah, the last of the tier 2 is falling there for FGB, so GoBananas is probably going to look at doing Roche now, although they are keeping up the pressure at the moment.
Yeah. They might be waiting. Well, CK is smoked. I think he wants another pick-off.
Yeah, maybe. And I mean, it does feel like GoBananas will have a very, very slow Roshan, right? Like, Roshan is very difficult to kill now, and they don't have any good heroes for killing it. Their best option is going to be like CK ulti, maybe.
Yeah.
But,
CK is going to spot the Slack here, farming a camp. He's going to purge off the stun. He's going to ulti. Slack ulti. Axe cool onto the CK. CK very low and gets dunked by the axe. Nice force staff by the Cuddle there to escape. Meanwhile, mid lane. CM, she's going to claim a cape. She's fine.
Yo, permanent armor? Permanent agi? FGB plan for the late game?
That could be their strat.
Yeah, I mean...
Is that their way back into this?
Yeah, I mean... 2.5 hours from now, they are going to have a lot of armor and a lot of agility, so, you know.
Oh god, please, not that long.
FGB smoke up.
Yeah, they do.
They want to look for more while CK's dead.
You can see the Ember axe. He's chasing this Ember. And he's going to get the
It's a
cool.
difficult kill.
It is very difficult, but the Slark is also going to leap and connect and to lock him down long enough, and that is a dead Ember. Very well played there by FGB.
Yeah, they get him, and they're chasing him for more.
Oh, buyback from Ember, because he has his Revenant still there. And Medusa ulti. They're trying to retreat. And Slark gonna connect on the Ember again. If they kill the Ember here, it's a dieback. And they get him. A triple kill for Slark. See him ulti. Burning through that Medusa mana.
Medusa got a full snake off, but low enough for the Culling Blade. And a dieback on Ember. Suddenly the gold's even.
Yep.
Timber's chasing. Timber's on Coddle here too.
Is he gonna get him?
I'll stop him for these bounties.
Picks up the bounties. He's such a fast hero.
Yeah,
He heals himself as well. Oh, the cool just misses.
Alright. Well, I mean, the gold lead just swung by like 7,000 gold. They get a big kill on Ember to start it off. They get the Ember buyback, and then they get a big kill on the Medusa too. So all the killing streaks are claimed by FGB, and suddenly they're right back in the mix.
Yeah, suddenly Slark now has an Echo Saber as well, and nearly a BKB finished.
Yeah, well, getting these big shotgun kills, that's what it's about. He's so rich. He's up to 10 permanent agi, and it really feels like CK is not found very much at all in this game. He's really stagnated, so it's quite difficult. And you know, we've seen CK dying at the start of every fight, so it's tough when you have that offlane Medusa to make it work, because you need somebody to go in, but you don't want it to be your Ember Spirit. He's got to play around the fight, so the role is kind of left to your CK, and unfortunately it means he's taking a bit of a back seat. And I mean, this is a surprising turn of events. Like, it feels like FGB are maybe 1 or 2 fights away from having a very, very large advantage in this fight, in this game rather. I mean, even Timbersaur's almost got a full ag saved up. He's sitting on 3.7k gold.
Yeah.
Right now.
He wants to surprise him, I think. Like, yep, got mags.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, he's bought all the components except for the point booster.
Yeah, I said said he needs armor, but the ag's taking you straight to maximum stack is one way to get armor for sure. And I think GoBananas recognized just how bad for them that chain of events was, and they're looking to do Roche now to set up to continue the game. But
oh, that dieback from Ember really hurt, didn't it?
yeah, the momentum's just so broken for them.
Medusa's got Manta.
Yeah, transitioning towards the right click maybe from Medusa.
CK, it's not too far if he's BKB. I wonder if that's gonna help him greatly in fights.
Yeah, it doesn't really feel like it, right? Like, CK is one of those heroes who it's always sucked to build BKB on, because you're very focused around the Phantasm illusions, and
Yeah.
I mean BKB feels worse overall now. But even this game specifically, like BKB doesn't do a huge amount for you. Timbersaw is still damaging you through it. You know, Axe Call still goes through it, so it feels like you need the BKB, but it's not a feel good item. Like you're not gonna feel any better about the game once you have it. I think.
Yeah. Just an update. GoBananas got the Tormentor and Coddle got his shard, the recall ability.
Okay, that's pretty low impact this game, I think.
Yeah, I'm not sure they'll use it too much, but we'll see.
Because yeah, your Medusa's like already committed for travels and stuff as well, and obviously you have an Ember Spirit.
Oh, Ember! They smoke up, and Ember's gonna get cooled, but the Ice Path and the Coddle there helping him out. Very nice Oracle stun there. We've got the Coddle Will-O-Wisp gonna be deleted pretty quickly. Timber in the backlines. Oh, they're gonna get the Jakiro. Medusa ulti gonna be popped. Axe has been false promised. I think he might be dead here. It's like too much damage. Yep, he's down.
Yeah, and Ember Spirit's returning, so now Timbersaw's in trouble.
Yeah.
And doesn't have the Axe, it's on cooldown.
Such a tanky boy.
Yeah. Yeah, he is full stacks. They need thematic damage desperately here.
There we go. Oh. The CK is going to TP in as well, just for that stun for the kill.
Yeah, well, I mean, the magic damage is important there, right? Like
Exactly.
That fight looked really dangerous for GoBananas. Right at the start of it, Ember actually slight dodged the call. I think if that call landed, Ember dies immediately, and that fight goes so poorly for them.
Yeah, I saw another Ice Path as well, and I think Coddle contributed with the Blinding Light as well, so...
Yeah, saving Private Ember is successful, and I mean, it looked very, very dicey for them, and Timbersaw, to be fair, looked absolutely unkillable right then. They needed the entire team focusing solely on him for like a good 10-15 seconds to do anything, so if they're maybe not so deep next time behind the tier 2, then the fight might look a lot better, but GoBananas feeling confident enough to do Roche. OG with the micro. Micro's his illusion away from Roche. But Roche is dying so slowly here. The full CK Phantasm duration's almost up, and they've barely got Roche below half health.
Oh man, it really does take a while.
Yeah, I mean, they have...
At least they have the heal from Coddle there. They've got some sustain. It just takes a while damage-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, no, and unfortunately FGB don't have the read on that, so not able to come and interrupt it there. But Slark finished the BKB, working his way towards the Ags as well, so Slark's starting to get there or thereabouts.
A flash of inspiration.
And actually Medusa is going towards Scotty as well, so we're going to start to see a little bit of right click out of this Medusa. It'll be interesting to see if GoBananas feel confident enough to go high ground here. I'm not confident they can. Just muscle their way up high ground here. Could be a bit dangerous for them.
Yeah, we've got Axe here, just frontlining. He's going to call the CK. The Ice Path doesn't quite connect. I'm just going to back off. CK getting quite low there with the Aegis.
Yeah.
He's waiting for his Ember has now joined the party.
Yeah, but it feels like they need to win the fight before they can push the high ground here, right?
Yeah. Oh, Timber taking a lot of damage, but his shield is gonna pop. The Will-O-Wisp and the Aegis will go down.
Yeah, I mean, the Aegis is down and they
haven't done any damage to the tower.
They've got 300 damage on this tower. I mean, now you have no Aegis. Surely they're not confident enough to stay here after that. But And they used like every form of CC they had on Timbersaw except for the Medusa ulti there, and like barely got him to half health.
Yeah.
And now with the Medusa showing on the top lane, FGB are going to smoke out. Really nice play from them.
Yep.
Can they catch anyone?
They might be able to connect here with the Ember. I think Slack, Geppy pings it out. He sees him. Jakira's also nearby, and so is Coddle. But
they spot the Jakiro.
Yeah, they're going to get the Jakiro. That's the easier kill. Oh, that Will-O-Wisp is annoying.
Yeah, I was just about to say the Coddle Will-O-Wisp very annoying. And it's on the high ground too in that little nook. So.
Yeah. Oh, the axe school lands on Medusa, yeah. Oh, but she is very tanky. So,
yeah. A lot of health, and yeah, but you can't commit onto the Medusa. You have to commit onto her teammates first. Definitely.
I think they really wanted the Ember there, but Jakiro was just like right there, so they went for the easier kill.
In a way, and I mean they take it. It's the, I mean it's something. It's permanent agi, right? So
yeah.
Maybe you don't get the optimal kill, but you're probably not too upset by it. Timbersaw once again sitting on a lot of gold. He's up to 3,000 gold again. Another slight dodge on the call. No way to kill Ember now. Very nice plays by Swift Dash to be dodging quite a lot of calls this game, so.
How's our little Crystal Maiden going? She's doing alright. She's got her Philosopher's Stone, aka Centerling Stone.
I mean, it does feel like that. The supports for FGB feel like they're very, very poor, right? They're not getting a huge amount. Oracle with like, actually 4 stuff and 8th length, so he's not doing too bad either.
Yeah, it's got a Lotus queued up. That'll be very helpful.
The Lotus is in his inventory.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's the 4th slot in Oracle's inventory.
Did I say Aether Lens or Lotus Orb?
No, Lotus. Yeah, but he's got the Lotus. I
said Lotus Orb. Okay.
Honestly, it is like I was just joking, but it's like kind of confusing, honestly.
Oh, I thought I said the wrong thing for a sec.
No, you said Lotus, but obviously the healing Lotus is a Lotus too. So like, it gets really confusing. I don't know if you've had it, but like teammates late game, they say like, "Oh, Lotus you," and you think you're getting a Lotus Orb, but you get like a pity 400 heal, and you're like, "Oh, I guess I'll just die anyway then." But Oracle getting the Ags and
that's quite valuable. That'd be very valuable.
Oracle Ags is very good, very good. I mean, even like things such as if you use it and the CK's around and Phantasm, you're gonna reveal which one's the real CK like straight away because the illusions take extra damage, and you know, Axe likes to hold people in a specific area, which makes the ability feel good. So yeah, the change to put this on the Shard instead of the Ag Scepter just makes the ability so good, I think.
Yeah.
It's so valuable. Even though they reduced it by 1/3, it's still so unbelievably good.
Medusa has got a Skadi though, so that will affect some of the healing output for sure.
Yeah, true. And I mean, that is an important purchase this game, right? Because not just the heal from the Oracle, but I mean, Timbersaw's going to be healing a lot, and Slark as well, so... Yeah, it feels like the Skadi debuff is pretty important, so... Looks like GoBananas really kind of a little bit lost in this game, I think. They're not sure on how to...
they're looking at the Axe in the bot lane, but...
I mean, that's an Axe.
I know, Ember was like, oh, should I?
Speaking of Axe, he just finished a Halberd, so...
Ah, yes. Very
nice. But it feels like there's still a large portion of magic damage that really benefit from having a pipe.
Jakiro, he's going to get caught out of position here. He's kind of far away from his teammates. Ice Path and his Macropie also going down. But he's going to die. CK did use his ulti. But I feel like they're just too split here.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, Ember connects. Axe. Nice pull onto the CK there. CM ulti. CM getting really low. She's gonna get slather fisted down there. Slark getting chased by Medusa and Ember. He's got a... Wait. Oh, he's got the Trickster's Cloak.
Yeah, 2 cores, no detection.
Yeah, he's gonna go back in, but the Will-O-Wisp is gonna kind of lock him down a bit. Slark goes down. Now
Yeah,
Axe.
they're out of everything on FGB.
Gosh, that didn't look good for GoBananas, but then they all just sort of connected.
No, that... GoBananas, it's shocking that they win a long team fight like this, to be honest. They slowly trickle heroes in, but, I mean, the CK, BKB, he lived long enough to still be relevant there, and they're able to get heroes healthy.
Yeah.
And I mean, the sustain this Cole's providing them, and the crowd control with the Will-O-Wisp is really problematic, I think. It really seems like the supports for FGB are just under so much threat.
Oracle and CM getting snaked down by the Medusa.
Yeah,
CM
just like they got
survive.
snaked by the pick of Medusa too. Nothing, but yeah, no, it feels like the supports from FGB are under so much threat, whereas, you know, Shakira and Bottle just do whatever they like. Slark is spawning now, so you need to be careful on GoBananas.
Oh, Axe Call onto the CK. He's going to Blade Mail and BKB. The Will-O-Wisp goes down. CM ulti as well. And the Medusa ulti is going to lock them in place. Slark is... Oh, the Will-O-Wisp still doing a lot of work there in that fight. Slark is going to leap out. Oracle? Oh, wow. Ember...
Slark's just dead to...
oh my gosh.
To being in a macro fight for the entire fight there. I mean...
And the Ember just chunked through those other few people at the back there.
Yes, I mean, Slark made a nice depth route save on the Timbersaw, but just not enough. There's no damage.
And that's game 1 to GoBananas.
Yeah. GoBananas. They really went bananas, you know? It's, yeah, I mean... What can you do? Sometimes you just get Medusa in 7.33.
I was hoping I wouldn't see that hero for a while, but you know.
Me too. I thought surely it's been nerfed. Get it out of here, but apparently not. Apparently it's back. Never went anywhere, I guess. Hopefully it goes the way of banned the first first phase next game.
I think we'll have a 5-minute break.
Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes. Give the teams a second to reset, and one of the teams to maybe decide to ban Medusa, and one of the teams maybe not to pick Medusa. So.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get the teams ready, and we'll be back shortly.
Yep. Be right back, chat.